Alright, welcome everybody. Another edition of Sunday Cup Live here. We are coming to you from New Smyrna Speedway for night number 5 of the World Series of Stock Car Racing. We're running the super late models tonight for a 75 lap feature. Cars are currently qualifying for this event. Currently Randy Hedrick sitting on the pole, last night's winner, last night's second place driver Adam Brady sitting in second. Top two advance right to the feature. Everybody else got to make their way through our heat sessions. You can see our qualifying times roll through the top of the screen there. And get some looks at the track here before it fills up with cars for our first of 2 heat races tonight. 18 cars on the premises, nobody's going home. One person will be sitting in that pink and black victory lane tonight. We've had some good racing so far. Monday night we had our SK Modifieds out here. Tuesday with the mods, tour mods. Wednesday night we came out with street stocks for a good event. Last night was the late models, and tonight super late models, capping off with Saturday nights. And Saturday nights are the Arca Menard series cars. See all the cars lining up here. Sitting on your pole is going to be the 19 of Sean Judson. To his outside is Adam Schoen. In the 65, Patrick Hubert is behind him. We've got the 5 car of Adam Shook. 57 cars in there. He's Michael Curtis. 7 car, Michael Fritz. 62 of Roswell Guntar. Rounding out the field is the 17, that's Marty Roberts. Good looking super late models here tonight. We'll see which one is the fastest. So these guys did not make the top 2 qualifiers. They are trying to put their position into the feature from this heat race tonight. Pace car lights are out. They're about ready to set them loose here. And there they go, coming off the corner. Down the straightaway into turn 1. 19 gets a little bit of an advantage on the 65 car. 65's battling back on the outside though. Oh, the 57 gets up into the 5. 5 spins. And he's done. There's your car leading this pack. The 19 is in second place. Got the 57 behind him with the 51 behind him as they go down into the corner here. Battling hard for starting position here. We got Roswell and the 62 behind them. Back up front, your leader is currently Adam Schoen in the 65 with the 19 of Sean Judson right behind him. So you see the 51 gets a run on the 47 here. 57 gets all messed up to the inside, comes back up, collects a 65, collects a 7. Hard hit for that 57 as he got all messed up going down into turn 1. And that's going to cost him dearly. Back up to the front here, we got the 65 leading it, 3 laps to go. The 19 behind him, trying to run him down to no avail. Behind those guys, we've got the 51 car in third. That's Patrick Hubert. And behind them, we've got the 62 car. That is Roswell Harlow. Snap-on machine. So we got a little bit of lap traffic here as the white flag comes out. These leaders are going to try and get around this 57 to see if that holds one of them up here. 65 is going low on them. And it looks like they're probably both going to get by here as 57 climbs the fence a little bit and pulls back down. And that's your victory. The 65 car taking home the victory in heat race number 1. Second is Sean Judson. Patrick Hubert third in the 51, Roswell Harlow in the 62, Michael Fritz, Marty Roberts, Michael Curtis, and the 5 car of Jason Shook. Alright, looks like we've got our heat race number 2 making their way onto the grid right now. As these cars are gridding up, you got 22 on the pole. That's David Jude. To his outside is myself in the 9 car tonight. Behind David, is the 14. That is Rosta, Ryan Wingate. To his outside is newcomer Jose Medina in the DuPont car. We've got Ryan Travers in the Skull Bandit. Next to him is the 73. That is Jeff Wimmer. And rounding out the field is the 13 car, James Hand. James Hand, the only rookie in this field tonight. Well, in this heat race, the only rookie. Should be a good race as the lights are out here. 22 car is on the point. 90 is outside. The pace car is off. Coming down to turn number 1. Who's it going to be? There's the green flag. 22 gets a good jump on the start there. 9 slides in behind him. 22 starting to pull away there. We've got 13 making contact with Medina in the back. Medina falls to the back. 13 rolls up. 73. Up front, 22 is still making it happen here as the 9's closing in on him just a little bit. Chevy against forward here. And then whatever that is in the 14 car. I don't know what you call that one. And then we got Ryan Travers. Right there in the skull. That's your leader currently at the waypoint. 22 of David Jude is making a good showing of it here tonight. Doing all he can do, staying out in front and the 2 BSC machines behind him. There he is in that snap-on ride, all gray. You got the 9 and the 14 side by side. 14's making a run down to the inside. Pulling into the inside, making it work here. Pulling off the corner. 14 is now in second position. There he is, 14 moving into second position. Fourth place is still Ryan Travers. Behind him is still 73. Jeff Wimmer. Jose Medea in the 16 car. On the last lap of it here, white flag is in the air. Going around the corner one last time, flash bulbs flying. Taking the win in heat race number 2. 22, number 2, David Jude. Taking the win. Nice run in the super for David Jude. Second place is going to be Roastin, the 14. 89 car finished third. Fourth was Ryan Travers. As it's time for some feature racing here at New Smyrna. All the cars are rolling out onto the grid. As you see them starting to form up here. Your 89 car sitting on the pole. Randy Hedrick, last night's winner. Starting up front, you got the 77, Adam Jude. The 65, Adam Schoen, just showing up right there. 22 to his outside, that's David Jude. We got the 19 of Sean Judson. The 73 to his outside, that's Jeff Wimmer. We got the 51, 14, and the whole group of them back there as all the cars file onto pit road here and get ready to race. 75 laps of feature racing here tonight for night 5 of the World Series of Stock Car Racing. See all the cars start to take off here. Had some trouble on the straightaway there. Let's take a look and see what happened there on the 9 car. Alright, as all the cars pull off here, 9 car's spinning his tires a little bit, I guess trying to get it warmed up, comes around the corner and just gets on the gas way too hard and just loops it around. He'll be going to the back of the pack for the start here. Tough break for the driver of the 9 car. But there's your leader in the GM Service Chevrolet, number 89. Kevin Harvick paints it. Randy Hedrick. To his outside is that 77 car, the BSE Ford Fusion. Got Valvoline, Cheerios on there. Pace car pulls off. Getting ready to see a race here, guys. Green flag is out. Oh, 57 comes up. The 7 car takes him flat out. See what happened there. So it looks like we've got 2 separate incidents here. We got the 57 driving it way too hard and spinning out, and then further up in the pack. And we got another wreck. That was a big time hit for the 57 there. Then as they come off in front of the pack here, you can see the 7 spinning. And a hard wreck for that Oldsmobile. Caution flag is out. And we'll get them lined back up again and try that again. Big 73 lost a lap, getting it going there. Give that to him or not. Looks like they are. Two cars in the pit lane getting some repairs, maybe a set of fresh tires. And he is going to lose a lap in the pits as the leaders roll by. The Skull Bandit Chevy's going to wait at the end of pit road and let everybody roll by. I think this is one of the best looking cars out there tonight. 65 Adam shown. A bunch of different sponsors on there. Vic and Cindy's Restaurant, Steve and Jean's Auto Salvage, D&N Racing, Kalmus Electric, Sand and Bob's Lounge, got Tough Guy Enterprises on the top here. Alright. Leader is rolling as the green flag is out. We've got another wreck in the back of the pack, folks. Let's take a look at this one, shall we? Coming down in the corner here. 5 of his outside. 7 just throws it in there. Spins him out. Got the 2 car getting his lap. Still on top of the pace car here, so everything's getting sorted out. There's your 89, the leader. GM's Good Wrench service car. Randy Hedrick, the 89. Second place is still the 77 of Adam Brady. And Adam Schoen is still in the 3rd position. Lights go out on top of the pace car and they're ready to let them loose one more time. 11 perhaps into this one. Alright, he's taking that wall ride. They go for the start of this thing. Green flags in the air. Go down into turn 1. He's taking the lead. And we've got another wreck in the back of the pack. Another wreck. Take a look at that one. sideways right in front of the 57. Breaks it loose all by himself. Pulls it into the pits for a little service on that DuPont machine. Alright, we got a restart. There's the 89. Taking the restart. Flying down into turn number 1. And we've got another wreck. 13 that time. Let's take a look at this one. Alright, here is the 13 car. Pulling to the inside. It looks like everybody's going. Green flag's out. He is not going. That's right up in front of the 13 and gets spun out. Got spun out across the 9's nose as he pulled to the inside, started going slowly, and then pulled right in front of him. But he is a rookie. We're not going to give him too hard of a time for it. That's how you learn, I suppose. Leader in second place, encircling the track. Going back to the pace car here in turn number 1. They were probably getting a little sick of all these caution laps. Got the 7 car on pit lane, getting tire change. He'll lose a lap doing it. Michael Fritz. Five car, the Hooters machine, is getting the lucky dog. Going back on the lead lap, Jason Schuch. Alright, 1/3 of the way through this event. Lights are out on the pace car. We're going to try and do it again. See if we can get a little bit of green flag racing in here. Alright, pace car's pulling off. 89's getting the rev back up, and there they go. We are green in Smyrna. Good racing. Pulling out to a little bit of a lead. Pace car's getting a lot of laps on the field tonight. Oh, 77's looking to the inside. Tried something there, didn't make it work. 65's going to his outside, trying to make it work. Good battle for second position. They all think better of it and get single filed. Throw a blanket over the first 5 or 6 cars. Good hard racing here in the Super Lanes. That 89 GM car, Randy Hedrick, is really making it work. Let's go inside. side of his car and watch a couple laps here as he's really making it around the field down into turn number 1. Getting a really good line for that car. You see him put a little wheel input into it here. Watch the 77 car try and run him down. 65 behind him for a blanket overall. Oh, go back to the 22. All racing really hard. Thick setup on these cars. So all very, very close in their performance. Red 89 is in front and starting to pull away a little bit on the rest of the field here. Oh, 22 gets sideways coming off the corner, almost collects the wall and the 14 car, but gets it straightened out. The 77 and the 89 all up front running hard. Some good hard racing up front here in Smyrna. 35 laps into this event. You can see the brake rotors are glowing on that 65 car as he's using them getting into the corner. Same for the 77. Take a look at the 89, see if you can see any glow from his rotors. Yeah, you got some glow from his rotors too. All those front rotors are just liquid hot tonight. Like something has happened to the 14 here. He goes down into the corner and gets a little bump from the 62. Spins it sideways, gets it going again, and no caution flag on that one. Looks like the caution car might stay in for that little bump. And the caution is out for that. Bump to the 14. Leaving smile in behind the pace car. Seem they've had a lot today. Alright, lights are out here. 38 laps to go in this event. We're going to rack and stack one more time here, folks. 38 laps to go. This car's about ready to pull in here. Getting it revved up on the outside lane here, not letting anybody try and pass. And there's the green flag is out. Your leader shoots off one more time, the 89 car of Randy Hedrick. And getting a good lead on the other cars here as they fly down the back straightaway. Good hard race, and he's taking a little bit higher of a line. Everybody else. Back in the back. 17 and the 7 are racing hard. Go up, talk about some of these drivers we haven't talked about. There's Medea, who's been talked about. There's the 57 car. Michael Curtis. Nose a little worse for wear on that car. These guys are battling hard back here. Cars battling. Oh, 57 makes contact, dumps 16. Seems like that might be a regular occurrence in driving over his head and dumping people. So, under caution one more time. Made some repairs to his car. Got one of his quick fixes, it looks like, and he's back behind the 16 again with 30 laps to go. '57 car has a 675 I rating. That is a very, very low I rating. And that 57 Michael Curtis, lowest in the field by far. Your leader is still Randy Hedrick, that 89 car. Lights are out on top of the pace car. And he's going to try and lead all of them to here tonight, like he did last night in the lakes. He's got that Chevrolet ready to roll here. That Good Ranch Chevrolet, the mom and pop sponsorship. He's coming off of turn number 3. Turn number 4, green flags in the air again, and we are racing at New Smyrna. Sunday Cup lead. All these cars are filing down into the corner. We'll look in the back of the pack here. There's always something happening in the back of the pack here, and look at that. 5 car, gets into the 2, spins them out. Imagine that. So caution's out again here. Wow. Okay. Caution's out again. 5 car gets into the 2, spins him. Here, 23 laps to go. These guys are probably getting a little frustrated with the drivers in the back of the pack. They'd like to get some good green flag racing in and really duke it out, see who wins this thing. But that's hard to do when you have a caution flag every 2 laps. But here we go again. The lights are out atop the pace car. We're going to ride on the nose of the 51 car for this restart. Chase this a little better. Here we go. Getting ready to go green here. Leader fires off, everybody else does too, and we are green again at New Smyrna. Racing down into turn number 1, 89 takes a nice high groove, 77 is a little bit lower on the corner. 89 is really starting to pull away on this pack here. As those 2 cars, 77 65, are battling for that second position. They're all racing hard. That leader is really starting to pull away. He's He gets flipped over down the straightaway. That was pretty crazy right there. Let's take another look at that. Alright, here we go. 51 coming out of turn number 4. Kicks it sideways, comes back across the 62's hood, slides her up on 3 wheels, gets hit by the 19, flips over. You can see all the underbody of that car. As he is lucky to be still rolling, goes and noses into the fence again. Does a little burnout and gets her going again. Patrick Hubert taking a hard fall there and a hard hit from a couple of different cars. He might be coming in and getting a quick repair. Looks like he could use it. Alright, lights are out above the pace car here. 57 just beats the pace car out of pit road. He's all fixed up again. Probably used his second of 2 quick repairs tonight. We're looking at our leader going down the back straightaway into turn number 3, getting up into that high line again. That is the preferred restart line. You can only pass to the outside. If you're up there, nobody can pass you. So here we go around the corner. Green flag is in the air, and 89 is pulling away to a good lead. All the way back up from the back of the pack where he started. Into that 6th position right now. And his teammate of the 14. All 6 of these cars really close together. 77 making a little bit of contact with the 89, looking down low, trying to put some hammer to it in the air. 10 laps to go. Not able to pull off the pass. He's trying everything he can to get around that 89 car. 89 car is strong. The 9 car gets around the 14 in the back of the pack here. Move him into 5th position. It sounds like we've got another wreck. 57 again. Wow. Imagine that. Let's take a look, see what happened. You know, there's probably a reason Michael Curtis has the lowest I rating in the field. You see him come down on the corner and just take out the 2. I don't know what he was thinking there. Alright, here we are on board of the 57 Michael Curtis. He goes down into turn number 3. Throws her down in there. 2 might have been trying to pit, but either way, he got taken out by the 57. 57 spins by himself. Tries to get it going again here. Tough night for that 57 car. As he gets passed by the leader. Seven laps to go in this event. 89 is the leader. These caution flags give everybody a chance to bunch up to him. See if the 77 or the 65 have anything for him here at the end. Here for night number 5 of our World Series of short track racing. There's been a lot of calamity tonight. A lot of guys in the back of the pack. Apparently not using their heads a whole lot and causing issues for everybody else. Really slowing down the pace of this race. It's taking a long time to get this completed. There's a 16 getting his lucky dog for the night. But the 89 car has been class of the field all night long here. 77 has been right on his bumper, closest anybody has gotten all night long in that 77 Ford. But you really got to hand it to this 89 car. He is making it work, and there's a reason he is the highest I rating in the field. Difference between him and the 25? About 3,300 I rating points. Alright, lights are out above this pace car. Leader is ready to get it going again here for this final shootout. 3 laps to go. There's going to be 2 laps. Green, white checkered at the line here to decide it. Coming around turn for this final restart. Green flag is in the air. Flash balls are flying. And 89 rolls down into the corner as your leader. Takes a little bit of the high line and gets it hooked up. 77 has nothing for him here. Getting white flag coming around the corner. There's a white flag. We're going following the 65 here as he's rolling around the corners. Had a good run all night long in that 65 car. But there's the leader. 89 coming off the corner, taking it in. 65 spins out. I don't know if he got credit for that or not. I think he got credit with 4th place spinning out. We'll see as he went over the line here. Got credit for 4th position. But there's your best car all night long. He is up here admiring his fireworks that are going off for him. Letting the whole field pass. One hell of a night for that 89 car as he's doing some burnouts now in front of the fans. Looks like he might be doing a Polish victory lap. Definitely burning it down a little bit, wearing out them Hoosiers. Spinning it back around. Putting on a show for these fans in the back parking lot there. Letting everybody know he had the fastest car on the premises. And there's the reason he won. Very, very good driver, Randy Hedrick. It's going to be nice to see if he joins some of our Sunday Cup League tours. Possibly the Grand National Division. And can put on a show like that every week for the fans here in the Sunday Cup Racing Network as he is burning it down, doing a big gold burnout. Made it into victory lane tonight. Blew up before he got in there last night. Doing a big burnout into victory lane. Backing it up, getting in position here for the photos. They're still waving the checkered flag for him. One hot night here for Randy Hedrick as he ends up in the victory lane here at New Smyrna. He's doing another big burnout right here in victory lane. Blows his motor, folks. got all the good out of those tires and that motor. Taking the victory. Left his mark on the track right there. Hell of a run for the 89. Still the smoke in the air. Let it flag to flag like he did last night. A real ace for these late model cars. Alright, thanks for showing up tonight. Thanks for watching our broadcast. We will see you tomorrow night for our final night of the World Series of Stock Car Racing here at New Smyrna with the ARCA Menards cars. Should be putting on a good show tomorrow night for everybody. Again, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.